Hello. Need to go to bed, so let's get this over with, shall we? This is a classy story, and I think it gets better with age. Not the age of the story, but my age, because the subtleties of it are sublime. The whole sort of whodunit Agatha Christie vibe and the Art Deco 20s stuff is just far too clever and cute for me to have appreciated back in the day. And it's strange how there's not much crash bang wallop. There's some jump scares and things. Is that the right word? Jump scares? There's certainly some moments of tension, obviously. But it's a very talky episode and it's very character driven and it's very clever. It's very, very clever. And there's some beautiful dialogue. I don't think I fully appreciated just how good a writer Chris Boucher is. Never really would have sprang into my mind as being a Doctor Who writer, weirdly enough. I think the Doctor in this is absolutely phenomenal. Tom is absolutely phenomenal. And the way that, and it's a typical Tom thing, reacting wrongly to situations is absolutely brilliant. The way that he undermines the presumed authority of the crew is just a joy to behold. I'm loving Leela. I'm absolutely loving Leela. I like the way that she's so clever and yet expresses that cleverness in a very different way. And I love the way that she brings something out of Tom that wasn't there before. There doesn't seem as much comfort for Tom. Is that the right thing to say? Sarah Jane would sort of undercut him and give him a sort of a cosy space to be in, a safer space to be in, and he actually feels a bit more lonely, which is a really interesting dynamic, and I don't feel I fully appreciated that. It's just an absolutely magnificent piece, and I don't think I really got how good it was back in the day, and I can't wait for Lib to know how highly regarded this story is, because we were both very surprised at the general consent. You know, look at the Doctor Who magazine poll, and be that as it may, whatever. I'm stunned that Face Fever was so low down. But then when you put it into contrast to this story, you can think, well, okay, this is a sizable step in quality, and I already thought that the Face Fever was really, really good. So, yes, I am delighted with this slightly different take on Doctor Who that we're getting in The Robots of Death. And it's an absolute pleasure to watch. What more can you say? A pleasure to watch.